And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters, these guys getting all set for tip-off. Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And for Houston, Kevin Durant is out there with Amin Thompson. Then there's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's MP in at the point. And as the regular season winds down, some teams must be concerned about their seeding, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. For teams still on the bubble, just getting into the postseason is the concern. For the top teams, seedings are huge. They want as many home games as possible.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Dick. Quickly outside. Şengün with a steal. Outside Durant. MP, a screen on Ingram. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. Pirtle grabs a miss. Durant against Ingram. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Had about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Eason. Houston working the ball around. Thompson, a screen on Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Quickly with a screen on Thompson. The shot. Barnes, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. Now Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Thompson. Back to Pirtle. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson, and the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 6.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Şengün, a screen on Quickly. MP, the pass to Şengün. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Durant, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Thompson finds Durant. Screen by MP. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, excitement building in Ontario ahead of this coming May when the WNBA makes its long-awaited launch north of the border. The Toronto Tempo will become Canada's first ever WNBA franchise. And with that league finding a rhythm, this debut feels right on time.
It's a beautiful thing. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's MP. Pass to Şengün. Now Thompson. And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. MP left side. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. From the stripe. Here's Şengün. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Oh, Pirtle, he is not having it at the rim on the defensive end. That is beautifully done.
Şengün, a screen on quickly. The drive by MP. Shot clock at 3. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Raptors. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And he gets it to go. 10 points for Amen Thompson.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Quickly. And that one's good.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Here's Eason. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Quickly passes to Ingram. Back to Quickly. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 13 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Great report there, Ali. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And Şengün gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Barnes, 15 in his last outing. And here's Ingram. From the arc. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got 5.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Pass to Thompson. Eason up top. 4-3. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barnes, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
They get it back. Tries again. And Eason with the layup. Eason's got his second basket.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Back to Quickly. He hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Boy, you find a lane and you attack the rim with ferocity, Quickly doing work.
Now here's MP. He's scoreless. Screen by MP. Durant's shot is off.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Thompson outside. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's MP. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by MP. Dixon's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
MP, the pass to Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 14 points.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Toronto passing it around. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. Kicks it to Quickly. Fires from the wing. That one drops for him. Give him 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. For the Rockets, Adams checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Thompson, and it's Shepard in for Issa. Here's MP, yet to see a basket. To the inside, Adams, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
Steven Adams. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
And Adams drops them both. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
Here's Shed. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Dixon. .58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Shed. Here's the pick.
Well, that's a good stand right there. MP stays attached and disrupts the shooter.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Barrett. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Here's Dixon. Back to Green. Now MP. On the wing, Durant. And the shot goes down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Amin Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So for Toronto right now, we've got R.J. Barrett, and it's Walter in at the shooting guard position. MP, the pass to Adams. Count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Toronto trailing. Here's Shed. Still without a bucket. Pass to Barrett. Here's Shed, covered by MP. There's a screen. Lots of room. And it's Shed missing. And Houston's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. MP outside. And here is Green. Back to MP. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Green, the pass to Adams. Green, a screen. Houston working the ball around. Durant, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Brian?
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green, and it's Amin Thompson in for Durant. Toronto also changing it up. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Mobo. Dick comes in for Walter, and quickly subbed in for Shed. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. Back to Dick. Now Ingram. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by MP. Houston leading by 3. Now here's Smith. Here's Shepard. Kicks it out to MP. Capella, screen on Dick. MP, the pass to Capella. And that one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Ingram against Smith. To get back on track. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Capella screen on quickly. MP, the pass to Thompson. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's quickly. Give him 8 points now. And here's Ingram outside. And the three-pointer goes. Ingram's got 11 points.
Yeah, good shooter from out there. Ingram helping to space the floor.
Pass to Thompson. MP is screen on Barrett. Crosses over. And it's Thompson getting it to go. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
And here's Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to quickly. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Capella. And here's Smith. Covered by Ingram. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, pretty slick move by Smith. You got to have a strong handle to go up against NBA defenders.
Quickly against MP. Quickly passes to Mamukelashvili. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Houston leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Dick. Quickly outside. Back to Ingram. Poeltl with a screen on Smith. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Capella screen on quickly. MP, the pass to Capella. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Dixon's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Poeltl with a screen on Smith. Smith against Ingram. Here's Dick. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Smith. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Houston. And Toronto also making a switch. Barnes is checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Primarily seen as a scorer, Immanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thompson passes to MP. Pass to Şengün from behind the arc. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Thompson passes to MP. Şengün a screen on quickly. Clock at 6 for 3. Şengün can't get that one to fall.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Outside for Ingram. There's the 3. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Quickly with a screen on Thompson. Back to Quickly. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Thompson outside. Back to MP. It's stolen by Pirtle. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. Toronto needs to get off a shot here from deep. Pirtle. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. The 3-ball. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Now Pirtle. Outside for Ingram. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 4. Eason pass to Thompson. MP outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Dixon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Ingram against Eason. Pass to Quickly. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, this is Quickly in a nutshell. This guy can light up a defense in a hurry.
Now Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Barnes. And here's Ingram. Takes the 3, and it's Dick. That time on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his 6th assist of the night.
I'll tell you. Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Smith finds Eason, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 4. They get it back. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. The 3 from Barnes. The shot comes out. And the Rockets shooting it well at 59%. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Pirtle. To the paint. And that one's good. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance.
Şengün a screen on Quickly. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Smith. And it's Durant in for Amen Thompson. Now here's Barnes. He has 7. Dick, the pass to Ingram. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Shepard, he's checked in for Eason.
Number 15, Reed Shepherd.
20 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 6. Durant against Ingram. And again, Toronto no good. From deep. That one is off. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Houston up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
This bench, they've been destructive. High energy, attacking like torpedoes.
Rising from the depths, 20,000 points from under the sea.
I see where you're going, but check this out. Making big waves out there, Ernie.
Ooh, well done. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
You know, for the Rockets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Amin Thompson.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got Amin Thompson. Tari Eason is out there with MP. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Şengün in at the 5. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Eason. Toronto making their last shot. MP, the pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to MP. Şengün, a screen on quickly. Back to Şengün. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's quickly. That's tipped. The Rockets shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Şengün, a screen on quickly. MP, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün, throw it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Ingram, the Rockets pull it in. Eason's got 4 rebounds now. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Dick. Buries it from 3. Dick's got 9 points.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
MP looking around. Here's Şengün. Pirtle with some nice D.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Durant, pass to MP. Six on the shot clock. For 3, Durant. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by MP. Down low. Down low. MP drops it in.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Now Pirtle, defended by Şengün. And here's Ingram outside. The rebound by MP. Houston in the lead. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass. pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 22 points for Amen Thompson.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And Houston has possession. Following the bucket by the Raptors. MP, the pass to Şengün. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. BA, back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Houston working the ball around. 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Toronto shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his reliability. You know he's going to give you rim protection and rebounds. The other part is he can play with his back to the basket. Somewhat of a lost skill.
Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Amen Thompson. And so Poeltl nails both of them. For Houston, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green with a screen on quickly. MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. Pass to Green. Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Quickly outside. Now here's Poeltl. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Durant, the pass to Eason. MP outside. Green with a screen on quickly. Outside, Green. MP against quickly. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Barnes.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jeff Green. At the line, shooting 1.
Raptors trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Durant against Ingram. To the inside. Poeltl. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 8 here already in the game. MP outside. Green finds MP. Green with a screen on quickly. Here's MP. Muscling it home. MP.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barrett's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. Pass to Dick. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's Shepard missing. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a one-point game. Doris, you really got to love Scotty Barnes' infectious positive attitude.
BA, those players that bring joy every single night to their craft, it absolutely permeates the rest of the roster. Not only is Scotty incredibly talented on both ends of the floor, but he's all about team, and he's trying to win, and those attributes absolutely affect the guys around him.
Now here's Pirtle. Give him 8 points now. Here's Dick. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tipped. Durant finds MP. Capella screen on quickly. MP the pass to Capella. Pirtle with some nice D. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. The three from Barnes. Durant pulls it in. Houston in the lead. Pass to Shepard. Back to MP. Here's Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup. Look out.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Clint Capella, and Finney Smith subbed in for Green. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Pass to Walter. Back comes Houston in transition. Here's Shepard. On the wing, MP. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Durant against Barrett. At the arc. KD drains it. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 8.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Takes it inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Barrett. MP against quickly. Outside Barrett. And Finney Smith over to help. Barnes, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Grady Dick. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Toronto let me know the status. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Allie, thanks for the info.
That's so true, but it is also what we expect to happen. It is part of every professional sports league. In the NBA, the schedule obviously a grind. Injuries happen, but we hear this all the time. It's next man up. Somebody's injury could be an opportunity for somebody to get minutes and do something with those minutes.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Greg.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys too.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Scotty Barnes, he can do it all. Score it, board it, pass it.
Amen Thompson's checked in for the Rockets. Toronto also changing it up. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Ingram comes in for Walter. Shed comes in for Quickly. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Now here's MP. He has 7. There's the triple. Finney Smith's shot is off. Raptors trail by 5. Down low. Here's Barnes. Finney Smith pulls it in. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Shepard tipped.
R.J. Barrett has strength and length on the defensive end, and that makes that block an easy one.
Barnes finds Ingram. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mamukelashvili. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Houston up 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job.
Capella, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Durant comes in for Amen Thompson. And MP subbed in for Shepard. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Scotty Barnes comes in for Mobo. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And Quickly subbed in for Shed. And they'll get another chance. MP against Dick. Here's Şengün, and another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Poeltl in at center.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Right wing. Outside, Dick fires the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. That's good from Eason on the assist from Durant. And the Rockets lead by 13. Pass to Poeltl. Now here's Dick, covered by MP. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Outside Eason. And here's MP. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Raptors trail by 15. Outside Dick. Back to Quickly. Stolen by MP. Back comes Houston in transition. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Back to Pirtle. Now here's Quickly. 5 on the clock. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And then Thompson's checked in for Şengün.
Team foul. In for Houston. Number 1, Thompson.
Eason against Dick. Outside Ingram. Pass to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Thompson finds Eason on the wing. MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Whoa, what handles? Left the defender right in the dust.
Then effortlessly laid it in. He just makes it look so easy. Ridiculous.
There's a screen. Pass to Ingram to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound. Dixon's got rebound number 8 now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Raptors trail by 19. Outside Barnes. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Raptors trail by 21. Ingram on the wing, guarded by Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got 24 points.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And Durant with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Quickly with the ball. Outside Dick. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Quickly. Eason pulls it in.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Right side Durant. Outside Eason. Houston working the ball around. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Barnes. Outside Ingram. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
Back to Durant. Count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Quickly outside. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruptions, deflections, interceptions. You were wreaking havoc. Do you feel in the zone?
Woo! I was having some fun out there tonight, Jennifer. The other team either didn't believe in me or they didn't remember me because they kept coming at me. Like, what? Maybe they'll remember next time after this game.
Great game, MP. Thank you so much. Brian, over to you.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.